As a goalie, I think I'm an athletic goalie who I think moves well, but I think I see the play well. I think I'm a pretty smart goalie, and I think I'm a pretty lighthearted person, pretty easygoing, pretty positive. Watch my older brother start playing hockey. He was 2 years older than me, so watch him getting into it, and just wanted to kind of do the same thing as him. Remember just playing mini sticks in the basement a bunch and just always being at the rink kind of when I was younger. I did definitely grow up a Sens fan. I also liked Philadelphia growing up. My brother and some of his friends were some big Danny Briere fans, so rubbed off on me. So like cheering for them during their 2010s playoff runs too. The switch happened pretty early. It was like my second year novice, so I believe that was grade three. Was when I made the full-time switch to. I told my dad that yeah, I wanted to be a goalie. I just really fell in love with the position, and yeah, ever since then I've been just a goalie. I think just kind of maybe being the hero, to be honest. You get the chance to. It's just different. It's different to all the other positions. Like I like scoring goals when I was young too, but I think it's an opportunity to kind of. Be the person who could be a big difference maker for your team. My dad definitely put me into goalie school, goalie kind of training pretty young. I think I was probably one of the younger goalies when I started. They would kind of normally there's kind of an age gap to they would at the time they maybe didn't want to take a goalie who kind of didn't know certain things, but I think probably if I were to guess, I'd probably say fourth or fifth grade is probably when I started doing that, maybe even third. But yeah, just kind of doing sessions on the ice with the goalie coach. And growing up, we always had this small kind of almost like a 3-on-3 rink, and that's kind of where we did a bunch of the goalie sessions out of those. My parents weren't the tallest growing up, so I wasn't sure how tall I'd end up. I was lucky enough to get to 6'4", and as a goalie that really helps me out big time. So it's probably something that as I got older and I started getting closer and closer, it's something that I kind of saw right in front of me and something that I could pursue. The road to TMU was pretty long, to be honest, but I first left high school in Ottawa when I was my grade 11 year. I left to go to a prep school in the States. That was after I'd gotten drafted to the OHL. So I wasn't really sure if I was going to have an opportunity in the OHL. I was a late pick, and I was only 5'10", I believe, when I got drafted, so I still wasn't super big. But I went to a prep school in the States for a year, Westminster, and I loved it there. I had an awesome time, and then I played 3 years in the OHL after that, 2 with Barrie and 1 with Mississauga, and then a little bit pro as well. And then that's when I made my choice to come to TMU. I do remember definitely parts of it, just kind of meeting the guys, meeting the team was definitely the kind of the most memorable stuff for me. My first week was just getting to know the guys, also walking around campus too with my roommate, just kind of exploring the campus area. It's been awesome having just the opportunity to play here at such a incredible rink too. Playing at the MAC, the old Maple Leaf Gardens, it's an awesome rink, and yeah, just the program in the last couple years has been just doing really well, and yeah, I take pride in that. I think we all take pride in just trying to leave the program a better place than when we came here, and I think the guys before who have been leaving have done that. So I think that's just what we're all committed to do, is just try and win. Coming to TMU was a really good opportunity for me to find kind of just consistency in my game and a consistent home and opportunity for me to show what I can do. And yeah, I've just been really happy to have the opportunity to come and just play. Whenever we're tight as a family, that's when we have success. I think in team sports, it definitely having good players obviously helps, but in a game like hockey, when it's decided by one goal, when you're willing to do whatever for one another, it allows you to really get the full success of the team. So yeah, I think just seeing teams that we've had bond together, come together to achieve what we have has been awesome. A lot of different kind of elements to being a goalie, but at the end of the day, it just comes down to stopping the puck. I think I'm a big goalie, and I try to rely on my athleticism, moving side to side, and as well as just using my use my ability to read the play to understand what's going on. It's definitely a mental game for sure. Before a game, it's more kind of visualization, and then as well as kind of just thinking of like 3 or 5 things that I want to do. So whether that be focusing on my rebound control, being aggressive, or just focus on tracking the puck, or making sure I'm battling for pucks. Just kind of have keywords in my head that I can think back to, and make sure that I'm just trying to focus on executing those tasks kind of to the best of my ability. I think it's hard definitely in the present too, when emotions are going. Sometimes they can get the best of you, whether it be kind of anger, upset, whatever. Emotions run high in hockey, so obviously it's hard at points, but I think it's just important to try and stay positive. I mean, talking just about mental, how much hockey is mental, I think just having positive thoughts and positive reinforcement, it honestly, it makes a difference versus when you have let those negative thoughts creep in. I think it makes a difference in your game. So I think I just try to do the best that I can to stay positive. And if I let my emotions, if my emotions are getting the best of me, I'm maybe getting a little upset, angry, I just kind of try and focus on a couple things. Going into championships, we, compared to last year, we lost a lot of guys to last year, but did a great job at bringing in guys that kind of filled roles that we lost from guys from last year. So a bunch of first years stepped up, and guys that we brought in, guys that kind of moved up. But yeah, we definitely had high hopes going into the playoffs and the nationals too. It was, I think, almost a total of 7 hours, and yeah, I was just, like I said, just trying to stay focused and not let kind of fatigue set in. I think my body didn't feel that tired. I think the adrenaline was maybe kind of pumping in. Just, I wasn't getting the most action as well, but I think just trying to stay focused and not kind of let those fatigue thoughts kind of creep in. Just try and stay focused on the game. I was just like, the longest game that I had been in was our game last year at Nationals, was double overtime. So that was the longest game I had ever played, I believe. And yeah, so after the double overtime, I was like, okay. I was like, okay, 3 overtimes, like that's a lot. And then I never thought we would get to a 5th. I thought the 4th, like I thought something would have to break, but yeah, no, it was a battle, and just proud of the guys for how we came together. And yeah, I thought as the game went on, we were getting better and better, and yeah, I just couldn't be more proud. It was joy and relief, I think, were the first 2 emotions. Relief that we obviously had some chances before that in the first 4 periods, but yeah, just relief that we got it, and joy, just super happy that it was over, to be honest. It was over and we were on the right side of it, just because I have been on the wrong side of some overtime losses, and they can definitely, they hurt, and especially when it's that long, put that much into it. So I was just thankful, joy, relief that we got it done. What was definitely key for us was to try and recover as much as we can, because it basically was like playing 2 games of hockey compared to 2.5 almost. So yeah, we were they made sure to have some stuff available to us. They brought in some physiotherapists, so we got some work done on a bunch of the guys, and they made sure we had different stuff to make sure we were looking after ourselves and getting our bodies ready for the next game. I could see myself kind of doing a lot of different things, so I definitely want to try and pursue a hockey career, but I want to make connections and network myself along those ways so that I have an opportunity as well for when hockey does eventually come to an end. So I think success is challenging yourself, just making yourself better, every day. Just kind of not being satisfied, always working towards something bigger, something more. I think just never being satisfied with what you have, and just always working to be the best. I think a lot of it comes down to hard work, to be honest. As simple as it is, a lot of practice goes into being an athlete, and I think people who are the best at it are the best because they dedicate their lives to it. And yeah, I think it's pretty simple. It's hard work, but there's obviously some people who have little natural gifts, natural ability, but like anything in hard work, I think, like anything in life, sorry, I think it's just hard work, and putting in the work every day. I think winning both the FISUs were just to do it wearing the Canadian flag, I think will always be something so special. Growing up, kind of, that's always been a dream. Obviously, you watch World Juniors, and you always grow up wanting to play in that tournament, and didn't get that opportunity, but to just have an opportunity to win a gold medal wearing a Canada jersey, it's something that is so special, and to have my parents there for it as well, and my family, some of my other family too, in Lake Placid at the first one, it was really special to win those.